this week on What's the Remedy podcast.
All right, what's up? This is your boy, Dr. J.
Mr. Wash.
Ashley Ray.
And this is What's the Remedy podcast. This is your weekly conversation over mental health, social issues, and other contributing factors plaguing society. And we are back. We are glad to be back.
Yeah.
Everybody happy to be here.
Oh, yeah.
We had good episodes the past few weeks, had good feedback from people, so we appreciate everybody still listening and hanging in there with us as we have our guests and everything. In fact, today we have another guest. So, Wash, I'll let you do the honors.
Yes, we have our Erotic Consultant.
Yes.
Yes, Miss Ebony, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are y'all?
We're doing good.
No, I'm saying you're here to talk about everything sexual in the world today. Give people the advice and little research.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're looking very studious today.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I guess how you want to go into it?
I mean, we can. I don't know. You usually.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me say this.
Relationships,
Let me
love.
say this because, like, Wash recently, since we started having guests, Wash has become like the producer of the show.
Okay.
So I just be waiting for Wash to give me instructions. So when he asks me what I'm gonna do, I'm like, I don't know. Whatever Wash wants to do, when Wash tells me what to do, I'm gonna do it. So, however you want to proceed from here, Wash, we'll go with your.
Well, I guess we can go straight into it, whatever. Like I said, we have our Erotic Consultant. I like saying. Yeah,
I feel
erotic.
like I sell sex toys or something.
Pretty much. You probably do on the side.
I was gonna
Do
say.
you sell sex toys?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Look
my
at
bad.
you
We
finna buy
can
some?
talk about sex
What?
toys.
You finna buy
though.
some?
I was about to ask her that when she walked the door, but I was gonna chill a
You
little
gonna buy
bit.
some? I'm gonna say I need.
Well, I was gonna say, okay, so one of the first things I wanted to ask was, so like, how did you come about this erotic consultant? We're gonna get right to the background of it.
I mean, I just really enjoy talking about sex. It's my favorite subject. Sometimes at work with my coworkers, I kind of tend to slide into the sex conversations.
You talk about sex at work?
Yes, I do. It's so sad. Only with people I feel comfortable with, like my close coworkers.
You Paul when I was
No, not random.
I just came here to get some paper.
That's why you grabbed the ball. Grabbing your back out.
I just needed to use your stapler. That's all.
Okay.
No, but so naturally, I love the subject of sex. Even when I was younger, I remember flipping through like medical books and always looking, towards like sex organs or wanting to know more or being obsessed with like puberty and just things like that. So then I actually wanted to be
like boobs and stuff.
yeah, like my period. I used to pray to get my period.
What?
Yes, because I wanted my period so bad.
That's really.
I thought I was gonna die. Shoot me down. I ain't on none of that shit.
So why would you pray to get your period? What does it mean? What does that mean?
I've always been obsessed with that. I guess it had nothing to do with like becoming a woman. It was just something to look forward to. Like, oh, you get your period. Oh, great. That's something cool. I get to do. I thought it was like a cool thing to do.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like coming into womanhood.
No, it had nothing to do with that. It was just
okay.
something because it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. They talk about it in school, so yeah.
Y'all watch that movie in school?
Yeah, and you got free pads at the end.
And our boys look at y'all like,
Yeah,
damn.
nasty.
That's how our boys look. I was like, don't look at me like that.
Yeah.
Sad. Just saying.
Them health classes. After watching them videos, it was either that or the STD videos that you
The
just look at.
STD,
The STDs.
the baby one was all.
The baby was good. See, I've always been obsessed with like birth. I want to be a midwife or an OB-GYN or like a neonatal nurse. I want to do deliveries. Like that was my going in from high school to college. That's what I wanted to do. So I've always been obsessed with like.
So you okay? It just ain't about to having sex.
No, it's not about having sex. I've just always been like STDs. I can tell you about any STD you want to
Yeah,
know.
it's not about fucking.
Oh, my bad.
You
I just wanted to know. She's just like sex.
I like
Well,
sex
everything
and
about-
Like
about
everything that comes up sex.
sex.
too.
Yes.
I got a lot of questions.
Okay.
So that's my
Go ahead,
nerd
Ruth.
story.
So that yeah, I just wanted to get a background of like
Yeah.
how
So
you got
just-
into it, how you got interested. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I guess we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna go right into like, cause what we do is we break everything up into segments. So like our first segment is gonna be check yourself, and since we have you here,
Okay.
our whole check yourself segment is gonna be talking to you about sex stuff.
Okay.
So I think that like Watch has some good questions and stuff ready. I'm just gonna bounce off of his questions, and I'm gonna have some questions. Ashley says she already got a list of questions in her head.
Maybe so y'all might got the same questions. So
So,
Well,
yeah.
you know how I do.
no, like I said, the general question about, like I said, the check yourself part of it was going to be like how does mental health affect you sexually? Like I said, since we're a mental health podcast or whatever, like how does it mentally, it all goes, how does that affect your sexual life?
Okay.
Or how do you feel it affects your sexual life?
Okay. I mean, I think like if you're struggling, with a mental health issue like depression or anxiety, I think that can definitely affect your, your sexual libido in a sense because, you might not feel like doing it. You might be in a state of depression where you're like, I don't feel like being sexually active. I don't even want to be talked to or touched or, whatever. So, I mean, I think it can affect you, as far as that's concerned, even if you have a partner, like you're married, they would go through the withdrawal periods because you're in a state of depression or like postpartum, that's a mental,
I was gonna say that's a big thing. Like after people have babies and stuff, like they have a hard time or they don't feel as attractive.
Yeah, that can definitely be a hindrance on, sex.
Yeah. And I even noticed that I was reading. What was I reading this? I don't even know why. I'll just be reading random shit. So I was reading something about ED, erectile dysfunction, and how like older men, sometimes men have erectile dysfunction due to some mental illnesses, or not necessarily mental illness, but like you said, depression and things like that.
Yeah.
There's too much going on, so they're ready to have sex, or they feel like they want to have sex, but then they can't.
Right.
Because it just certain things have to happen in order for that sex to happen, and it ain't happening. So sometimes that can play a role in it too, from what I read.
Yeah, I'm sure anything can affect, your sexual health. You mean any type of mental issue can affect, your want or need to have sex.
Okay, I have this question for everybody in the room. So we're gonna get real personal. We're gonna get real personal, actually, and watch. We're gonna get personal. So like, has anybody ever had any experience where like mental issues and sex kind of collided in any way? And it doesn't have to be like recent, it doesn't have to be something grand, like I couldn't get up or nothing like that. That's just anywhere where you feel like your sexual drive got affected by any mental concerns or anything like that. Or everybody just been good out there. Everybody been holding it down.
No.
Now they have no problem.
No, I've had it happen to you before.
I had that.
Yeah. You just, like I said, you affected mentally, like you all in your head about something, and you might be ready with the anticipation for it to happen.
Right.
But then when you get in that situation, you know what I'm saying, things are not cooperating.
Yeah.
See, men have that issue. I don't think women
No,
necessarily
I was about to say, I don't have
like,
that.
Y'all have to get mentally, like, prepared to go in for war. I think women can just bust it open and,
Well, if you don't bust out, you get some lube to bust it open too.
Yeah.
So,
you have to get them,
Yeah.
Started. You gotta
you
get
gotta
started.
get started.
Like the fire.
But then, see, the other thing for women is, like, from what I understand, women's orgasms are a lot have to do with their mental too. So, like, if you're having, you may be able to get started, but women may not finish because, of mental things going on in their mind.
Yeah.
Whereas men, as long as it gets up, I'm gonna finish.
That sucks.
And once it's up, I'm gonna finish. Like, it's not really hard for me
That
to finish
really
once it gets
sucks.
there. Why does that suck?
Because, y'all gonna get y'all, I'm mentally over here, like, damn, wasting my damn 15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's a
Oh, my
long
bad.
time, man.
Y'all been too bad. Who y'all been?
15 minutes is a long time, man.
That 15 minutes ain't no long time.
Full hit workout.
What you think? I work out.
Oh, shit, well, good luck. Good luck out there. You're going to be still ready to go when he's done. I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah.
Because it's it. I mean, okay, so that brings me to another question. So this is a question for the room. It's for everybody, but especially for you since you're our sex expert. But what is you guys' definition of a quickie?
Go ahead.
A quickie.
Because there's a difference. So like people be like, okay, you have sex with somebody, you make love, you fuck, you got it. Then you have like quickies. So what's the definition of a quickie?
When I visually imagine a quickie, I think I'm bent over on a table or a chair somewhere, and I pull it down, pull my
Like
dress
all
up.
your clothes ain't on.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
You
okay.
ain't in the bedroom.
Yeah,
It's
so
like,
yeah,
just
it's not a full.
your pants. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I picture like something like that.
It's
Like
like clothes still on.
Half clothes.
Half of
Right.
them, like some pulled down, moved to the side.
Yeah.
How long is it supposed to last? If it's quickie, it's supposed to be quick.
How long did? Never mind.
So how long is it supposed to last? It's supposed to be quick.
5 minutes.
Okay. Actually, you look like you're not sure. It's supposed to be longer than that?
I would like it to be.
Longer than, but it's a quickie, so like it's supposed to be quick. Like it's not
Am
supposed
I
to
going to
last
get
long.
mine in 5 minutes?
That's up to you, man. I can't like.
What you mean it's up
as
to
a
me?
male?
And that's the damn problem. That's the damn problem. What you mean it's up to me?
So,
As a
in
male.
my opinion, I think a quickie is definitely for the male.
Hell
Okay.
It's
yeah.
not for the female.
I'm gonna need a little
Yeah.
bit more.
So you don't think as a female you can have an orgasm in less than 5 minutes?
No.
No.
Can you
That's
give
what's wrong with
yourself an
y'all.
orgasm in less than 5 minutes?
With
No.
a toy, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can give yourself an orgasm in less than 5 minutes, whether you
No,
masturbate,
that's it.
toys, or something like that, right?
No.
I can.
I think if you are aware of yourself as a woman, I think
That's
you
messed
should be able
up.
to
Uh,
get an orgasm in less than 5 minutes.
whatever.
Danny,
I believe you can. Like I said, you know yourself.
Maybe 5. I don't know.
you got to know yourself. That's
Gotta
that's
know
the
yourself.
thing. You got to know yourself.
Oh, sir.
See, I'm not I would definitely need a toy if I'm by myself.
Yeah, I'm not-
I don't use fingers or anything of that nature because I don't.
Don't
You don't like
you don't like to diddle the skittle.
I don't like to diddle the skittle. I feel like a toy gets in that spot.
There's gonna be a lot of facial expressions like that. I've never heard that shit
The
before.
dirty DJ.
Yeah. So you on the turntable on the 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 5.
Aw.
Okay.
What's the
Flip the
what?
bean.
Yeah, for me.
Flip the bean.
Can y'all do that in 5 minutes?
Yes.
No, y'all can't. Really?
Yes, they can.
Yeah.
Wrong with
I
y'all?
give it 30 seconds.
Shit,
We'll get to it.
Shit, I gotta go.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta go to work. Shit.
What's wrong with y'all?
Got a time restraint.
I got some shit coming up. I got to get this out real quick. I'm gonna go. It's
But actually, I remember a time where I didn't even want to have sex. Like, I feel sorry for that guy.
like you didn't want to have sex, but you didn't want even an orgasm for yourself.
I
Like
didn't want to
nothing.
do nothing.
You didn't want
I didn't feel anything. I didn't want to touch no. I liked them.
Yeah, I think sometimes
didn't
you get
want
a
to
state
say,
to where
like-
you don't. Yeah.
But it was somebody that you were talking to at the time that
Yeah.
you didn't want to have sex with. But you liked to be with them and everything else.
Didn't want to do anything. I don't
Did
know.
you previously
Yeah.
engage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a period of time you're like, no, I'm okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was the sex bad?
No, it was me.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
sometimes
It
you
was
just
just
kind
like
of shut down and you're just like,
I think it was more like I had other shit going on, and
Mhm.
this ain't what I want to do right
Which
now.
kind of goes back to what we were saying about mental.
Yeah.
And there's a lot going on with you mentally. Sometimes it causes you to kind of have some hang-ups.
I was trying to figure out like what can I do to get back to that place, but I never could.
You never could get back to the place of wanting to do all of that. I feel that.
I mean, sometimes you have to get over your mental hangups,
Yeah. And,
Plus, I was pissing him off, and he pissed me off. Talking about who you messing with, y'all. Like,
yeah,
say
because
shit
you
like that.
you done stopped wanting to have sex, and
Right.
it becomes like, okay, so who you fucking if you're not fucking me?
Not nobody.
I mean, that's just the mentality that people have sometimes.
Stop poking me. I'm good.
Stop poking.
Flashback.
So what?
I'm good.
Poking you. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the masturbation conversation just because I have questions about. So like, you don't like the word masturbation? I'm trying to use the technical term.
I see.
The technical term.
Wait,
Like,
what
just
you
knowing yourself.
Knowing myself.
Queen.
When you're getting to know yourself.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like y'all have to like do it? Because I don't know how women do it. Like, do y'all have to have like a setup? Y'all got to light some candles? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it?
I don't.
Is it
But I'd rather not do it because it actually makes me want to have sex more. So
that
I
makes sense.
kind of chill with that.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I get that.
So me, I need a setup. I need a mirror.
What you be looking at?
What do you think?
You wanna look at it?
Yes, I gotta look at it. So I need a mirror.
I like to watch porn.
Gotta
I
reach
need
in
I need a
the
pornography film.
Yeah, that's it.
You like porn?
Yeah.
Let's
Hey, Mom.
That's the first
No,
time
I
I
don't.
Imagine you say yeah.
That's
I'm
the
too
first time I've
open
actually
on
ever seen
here.
anything
I'm
like
too
that.
open on here today. But yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you need porn, a mirror.
I need a mirror. I need porn, and I need baby oil.
Put that
Oh,
at.
do you need candles and shit?
Where you put-
No, I don't need candles. What I do with the baby oil is I put it. The only toy I have is a bullet, which is all I need. I don't like to insert things.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't
Bullet,
like
I got a
fake
bullet.
insertions. I need a real penis
Right.
in my vagina. So I have a bullet. So I like to lubricate the bullet, and it makes it better slip. I'm sorry, hand movements. Better
Oh,
slippage. I'm like,
Gotta get up in there. Gotta get up in there.
so yeah.
Mind your business.
I'm gonna ask you a question. So,
No, you're not.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, finish your bullets. Man.
That's
So what y'all need?
Mix
Y'all
them
need to set up.
No,
You
first.
use a sock.
No.
Oh,
that's not.
I think I
Yeah,
think on TV.
like that,
What?
like
I think
American Pie and shit like that.
No, y'all don't do shit.
No,
Okay.
goddamn sock.
Lotion, or you dry do it? Cause I think the dry stuff is horrible.
I'm saying sometimes you use lotion, whatever. Sometimes you get dry rub. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
Can
love
you ever
dry
use your
jacket?
own spit?
Spit, yeah.
No.
I don't get on that. I'm straight.
But how come during sex people are not afraid to use spit?
That is true, but to myself, I'm like,
Come on.
And I don't like spit, so
But like during sex, it's already a lot of juices already flowing, so it's like the spit don't really matter at that point.
no, it
Because
doesn't.
there's
I
already
see this
juices
shit.
coming from the vagina and everything like that, so it's like a little spit ain't gonna hurt nobody.
I don't like when people spit on my vagina.
I don't do that. I don't
like that.
I don't like spitting on people's booties.
Yes.
Like spit can be used in different ways, but like I'm not finna just hawk a loogie on you.
Yeah.
But one
I
thing
know
I
people
will
that
say,
like to. Oh, never mind.
what? Go ahead, Ashley. People like to spit on.
No.
what?
No. I know some people like to get spit in their mouth. Or something.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
no.
Mm.
Hey, some people. Don't look over here.
I have heard of that though. I have
Yeah.
heard of it.
That's
I don't like
disgusting.
spit. I don't
Yeah.
like.
I had somebody do that to me before, and I was like, "What?" Like I snapped because that was disgusting.
Yeah.
But he was real nasty.
Yeah. Nah,
Shout
spitting.
He was real nasty.
Spitting
What's his name? Right
Let's go to this question before we go some other stuff.
Why you-
What kind of porn do you watch?
That could be a question
And
for the room. We
Yeah,
got
It's not just to you.
we gonna come to you, Ashley. You can think about it because you look like you got to think.
I already got it.
Okay, go
What
ahead.
you watch?
Anything with big booty girls. So I'm black.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
Okay.
I like color too, and the dude can't be ugly.
So the dude, that makes sense.
Most of the
You know,
dudes are
ugly
ugly on porn. To me.
Mm-hmm.
I be like,
They just have
ugly,
large dicks,
ugly.
but not,
That's
they're
it.
not that
Ugly.
attractive. Yeah.
Damn, this whole ugly.
That's what's up.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
big booty hoes.
Some big booty holes, not
Put
ugly
it in.
dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Ebony? You have a
Yes.
select category.
I have a specific genre of porn that I like. So, okay. Let me explain why.
Okay, I'm
I
listening.
really love oral sex to receive. So my favorite porn is lesbian porn. I like to strictly watch, lesbian porn. When they bring out a toy in the porn though, I turn it because I don't like toys.
Yeah.
So I need strictly oral sex, black, lesbian, ebony lesbian. That's my
Ebony
genre.
lesbian.
That's what I look for.
Okay.
So I like a little big booty,
All right.
situation. Not
Yeah.
too thin,
Yeah.
a little thick.
Turn up.
Yeah. You answer watch, you want me to answer?
Nah, I answer first.
Okay.
I like amateur porn.
Amateur porn, that's
Yeah,
good.
because I don't like you say, the people that's got a name you see all the time, whatever. It just looks like it's fake.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
So you like at home they videotaping and stuff. What?
Nah, some home like all amateur ain't just some
Yeah.
home shit like this camera though. But it looks like it's some natural shit. Like, hey, it's some shit that I would do, whatever the case may be. Not like it's been staged. Like, oh, they fuck. Oh, yeah, he gonna give it to her.
Hey,
And then somebody-
my daddy's not here.
Yeah, you know what
Come
I'm
on
saying.
in, like ready.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
have
saying?
fake
You know what I'm saying? I done looked at 4 different scenes, whatever, the same nigga in each scene and shit. And stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
He playing 4 different roles. in the
How
same
long
movie.
do you watch porn for?
I think all men watch porn a lot, like in a sitting, because we just like watching porn. We're like for the right scene.
Yeah.
What's the right thing for you?
I don't know. Like I say, it just
It
pop up.
hasn't hit you.
It just hit you. It just hit
It
you.
should not.
It's
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Has to bring you in.
you ever listen to music and you like you don't know what kind of music you want to listen to, so you listen to all different types. And you hear a song come on, you're like, that's it.
That's one
That
right
one
there.
part?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how it is with porn. You just be going through like, and it may be a scene you've seen before that you liked the last time, but then you get to you're like, I'm not feeling that right now.
Yeah.
today. So
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
to
go something
rewatch
else.
the same scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's like a fave, like in my my top 5 or something.
Oh, you got them saved as favorites?
No,
Oh,
I mean
what's
like
your-
in my mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
And you know the name of type in to find that phase though. You like, yeah.
Exactly. You know.
Y'all watch too much. I'm occasionally over here.
Yeah, I'm not maybe twice a month I'll watch.
Yeah, nah. But I like amateur too, just because of the same thing. Like I hate watching it and feeling like like they acting, like you're not really getting fucked. You just like you just.
Yeah.
Ah,
just doing it.
yeah, give it to me, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fuck me, daddy.
Love me.
Daddy, give me that cock. I'm like, what the fuck?
Give me that big cock. Like,
I'm soft now.
Yeah.
Let me look for another scene.
But then again, at the same time, every once in a while, sometimes I like to watch, some white people
I
porn
do too.
because I like the plot and the character development that white people put into their porn. Because black people porn, they don't do no character development. They walk in, they smoke some weed, they start fucking.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's a
This
lot.
my homegirl.
She coming
Oh, this your mama right here? Shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Or
That's
like some of them like they don't even like pretend with shit. They're like, hey, we finna shoot this scene real quick. Y'all come on here, we finna shoot. And they're like, nigga, like, can y'all give me like some illusion?
Yeah.
We finna shoot this scene.
And somebody regular ass hotel or apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finna get it in right quick, you know what I'm saying? And then walk over there, put a dig
A
out.
little hourly hotel.
You're like, fuck.
I gotta confess, I watched one just because I wanted to see what the old lady was gonna do. She was trying. Shut up.
Oh, the old lady.
It was homeless.
She had to be at least 50, dog. Like
I don't mind a little mature.
she was very mature. Oh, she was a bigger lady, right? A skinny dude, and the other little girl, she had to be like 21. Say, hopefully she was 21.
Mark Kelly.
Man, basically telling her what to do on them,
Mixing
telling her
it.
everything. Yeah, I was just like, oh, you trying to
That's
teach
I-
your daughter, or so? What you trying to do? I just watched it because I was just trying to figure out what she was doing the whole time.
Yeah, nah.
Other porn that go hard. Some BBW porn.
Yeah, BBW is like my top category. I go for that.
Cause niggas come off the top rope and shit, they just be.
Yeah, you ain't worried about breaking them. Ain't worried about breaking them. They got plenty of cushion on there. You ain't gotta worry. Toss them around a little bit.
Nigga dive off the bed posts and
Really?
shit. So, hey, it just be wild. They're like, goddamn, they really getting it in. But like, it's good porn because after it ends, both people everybody look tired.
Yeah, they warm up.
Everybody warm up.
Because she big and he having to lift her, and it's just everybody. It's a whole workout for everybody.
But like I said, but it's like everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
And it's over with. Everybody's happy.
Smoking a cigarette. Oh no.
Might be, no say never know.
You know, play ticket.
Because-
How old were y'all when y'all first seen porn?
Like that's hard to say because like there was like little flashes of porn like back when the cable channel used to mess up.
Real
Yeah.
sex.
Like real sex.
Real Sex
porn.
HBO?
I was in like
Like-
elementary school. I
Red
wasn't
Shoe
really into it.
Diaries on Showtime.
I didn't really get
I-
into watching porn until like I was probably in middle school, and my dad used to get that illegal satellite. You know, I used to get the illegal card,
Yeah.
and you get all the pay-per-view
Mhm.
channels and everything. So I used to have to come home from school, and my parents wouldn't be there yet. So I'd
And
go
you
through
watch
all the
it.
porn channels, like, oh shit, like I'd be like, this is crazy. Like you can see everything on here. So it's like 8th
Look
grade.
at you.
He think this
Probably
is
tearing it up.
Handling that skill.
I know.
No, I say this too.
It was
like,
probably
we-
swollen.
No, but it's like this, like I say, if you stay with your parents and stuff like that, especially you have both parents and everything, like everybody's parents whatever had some porn in the house.
Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't.
My
I've never
people
found
are
any.
very Christian.
Yeah,
there.
mine are too. I never found any.
I'll take
I
that brown
think-
bag special and that's somewhere.
I ain't seen nothing like that.
I found some from my people one
What's
time.
in
Like my
PC?
dad in his band somewhere one time, like when I was young.
It was hot.
Was it a
For
band?
real.
Huh?
Was it up your parents?
No, it was like a
Oh,
magazine.
like
He
that.
said in the van.
That's
I'm like,
like
that's
that.
No, I said he had a magazine like tucked off in the
Oh,
van
okay.
somewhere, and I found the
Okay.
magazine. It was like behind like a panel. I was like, how did this nigga hear the shit out of this shit? But
I think I found a tape. It was some white people though. I said, "What is that? And why she got hair down there?"
She's on Harry.
Yeah.
Bush.
But I was like, "Oh, mom, like, cut that out! But where you get that tape from? It was over here. I was trying to buy a Care Bear."
Nah, I gotta say, just like it's on that personal side, like, nah, I don't know where that nigga's at right now. Wherever he at, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Oh.
But my homeboy, whatever, we went to Kappa
Mm.
beach party my freshman year at PV, and about like 5 or 6 of us, whatever, we went to stay at his uncle's house. Like he had like a house like a kingdom,
Mhm.
so we stayed there. So his uncle like had left for the weekend, whatever. He's like, man, y'all had a house, whatever. So we are chilling, everything else. We kicking it, had all these VHS tapes, whatever. So somebody was like, hey man, Papa, tell your parents what they watching this shit, and we watching the tape. And then you know, see like this lady laying in the bed with her, right? I'm like, no. Like lady laying in the bed with her. So I'm like, okay. She had like rollers and heads, like a little nightgown on, whatever. Next thing I was like, oh shit. And he walked in, he said, man, what the hell y'all watching? He's like, well shit, we don't know. I say, next thing he say, the dude walk in and it's his uncle whose place it is. And he was like, oh shit, that's my uncle. He said, oh shit, that's my auntie.
No.
And so and then the uncle walked into my, I'm gonna tear this pussy.
She got rollers in her head?
Yeah.
I like shit like that.
The hard rollers,
Right.
with the little clamps.
I like old men that like rollers.
What about bonnets?
I found me one that like bonnets.
Man, it's not that. Okay, so we talking about having sex with a girl that has a bonnet on.
Yeah.
I don't mind them.
Okay.
Like I ain't gonna say that it's like a turn on there. Oh shit, you got your bonnet on.
Your bonnet on?
She got your bonnet
The
on.
black one?
I need all of them buffalo.
Yeah.
They got all different colors for you, boo.
Got the leopard print bonnet.
Hey,
Shit,
they fresh to death.
But nah, like I'll do it. I ain't gonna slow me down.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
never
so
gonna
this
slow
is-
me
Men
down.
ain't never gonna slow down
Yeah.
for shit. Y'all don't care if we got a paper bag over our head.
You damn right.
Man, it might help sometimes.
That bag 6 in the motherfucker. God damn.
Yep.
Y'all.
Put that bonnet on. Look like some Jiffy Pop.
Yep.
Do-rag.
What?
We got deal with y'all to do rags and stuff. I mean,
What do we have on a do-rag?
hey.
What about rollers? One time I had some rollers and he was like, why you got all them rollers, the bendy roll, the flexi rods? I was like,
I just feel like
curl my
the
hair.
only
Yeah.
issue I have with that is like if you have anything like, you know, like if people like to get extra and freaky and stuff and like to pull hair and all that kind of stuff, but I can't pull on nothing if you got your bonnet and rollers
But
on.
white
So
men
I'm
know
like,
not to pull on women's
So
hair.
you gonna pull
so it
my
depends on the
wig?
hairstyle.
I mean, if I have braids, I'm down. But if I got
Right,
weave,
that's what I'm
I know.
Oh yeah, no, I don't pull.
Don't touch my hair. Don't do it.
No, but I mean, I just feel like it depends. Like it don't bother me. Rollers, bonnets, it don't matter. It don't matter to me. But
Can
I
we
can
pull
see-
your hair?
No.
Okay.
No.
Wait, what
No,
is she
no,
like?
that ain't
no.
weird. I want to pull your hair.
No.
Especially when my hair was really long. No.
You can see what I'm
Because
saying?
I would have to do things to keep my hair up in the first place because it'd be all over the place.
See,
So,
see how you like? I had to keep my hair up. See?
Since y'all talking about that, so how do y'all feel about aggressive sex?
I like aggressive sex.
You say,
You like to get choked.
Yes.
You can put your hand there.
so you don't put the hand, don't
Let me
squeeze, just put your hand
think
out.
about it.
Just rest it.
Or you just apply a little bit of pressure.
A little bit
Just a
of
little
pressure.
pressure. Not
No.
choking you, but just apply a little pressure.
Mm.
Has it happened to you?
I don't remember.
You met the right nigga?
Yeah, no, it usually
I
hasn't done it. Because
think-
I always tell people
no,
I think that.
okay, a little pressure is okay, but don't go like people like to get choked and call all types of damn names and shit.
But you
and
haven't
then beat
tried
me
it
like a
either.
slave too.
But you
Call
haven't tried
me
it yet.
like
No,
they be like
they-
call me master.
No,
Sir. Yeah, nigga, I read it.
Nah.
No, most guys who choke don't even say anything. They just choke you.
You
Yeah.
like that, don't you, girl?
Yeah, they say you like, yeah, but not like slave and master.
No.
Dudes like to hear all.
Well,
Dudes like to hear all types of stuff.
I was gonna say sometimes, like I always say that, like if you're gonna try it, like you have to let somebody try it one time. Like if you try it out and you feel, just let them apply a little. Like damn, put a little bit more pressure. You might end up liking it when it
Yeah,
happens.
just choke me till I black out and call somebody.
No,
What the
it's
fuck?
not
No.
I seen this clip the other day. Like, you know, they had like on Twitter, whatever, they have like the little clips that be popping up.
Yeah.
People talking about. They had one clip on there. This dude was like hitting from the back. And the girl, she was like, yeah, choke me, nigga. Choke, make me pass out, nigga. Give me a stroke, make my heart stop. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No.
She's like, cut that oxygen off, nigga. She's like, what the fuck?
Actually,
I'm scared as hell. Like what?
I will say that they're connected. Like when you're getting choked, and you know, I think it makes, well, me personally, it makes my vagina more moist from choking.
Really?
Because it stimulates something in there
Well,
that makes.
it's still like that's why people get their what's
So that's
that?
why the rapist
no,
choke.
no,
No.
no, no. What the fuck?
No.
But was it erotic asphyxiation?
asphyxiation, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
when they,
yeah.
they put the belt around their neck and they be jacking off and shit.
People
That's how what's name died.
Mm.
They carried in.
They have rules to choking though. There's a certain like areas you're supposed to push in, not push in, you know. And there's like a little chart that tells you where to go.
where to go. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like you should like naturally know
You could
Where not
actually
to
know.
kill
It could
somebody.
be dangerous. I don't
You don't have
know.
to kill somebody.
Yeah, I think if you feel something that feels like you kind of killing them, then you might want to
You
call
say,
them.
nigga, you killing it.
Do you like to get slapped?
No, I don't.
And
Not my face.
No?
No.
I was wondering about it because I know people that like I've seen, I guess on porn, but then like I've actually read it places too where people like that is something that people like to get like hit.
Some people love.
And I can't imagine somebody
No.
hitting me in my face. Like and it'd be dudes that like women that hit them in the face, and I'm like, I don't want nobody hitting me in my face. I don't give a damn what's going on. Don't hit me in the face. Like I feel like that would trigger something in me, and I'd be highly upset.
Say my name.
Yeah, like I say, some people don't like that. Some people enjoy it. Like, some people like that as where pain is kind of pleasure to a certain extent.
Burn me with that cigarette.
Yeah.
So I got a question. So we got to tie this back. We got to tie this back into like some mental health stuff. So, do you feel like the type of sex that you like has any kind of a base? Like it comes from somewhere? Like people that like to be hit in sex, or different positions or types of sex that you think it comes from somewhere?
Yes, I definitely think it comes from somewhere or things that people don't like. Maybe somebody, choking, for instance. I'm going to use that as an example. Like maybe somebody choked you in a domestic, violent situation, and that's why you don't like choking anymore. Or don't want to try it or don't gain pleasure from it because you've been done, in a violent way. So yeah, I think they're definitely connected as to why somebody likes or does not like. Or it could be like, oh, I got choked when my boyfriend choked me one time. We were in a fight and I like it. Some people take it as some people take it as a, as a positive thing, or some people take it as a negative. No, don't do that.
Well, because some of that time they could be taken like as what people like kind of regressing back down to our animalistic kind of things, whatever. Like the type of aggression, like going back and forth with each other, as becomes a turn on.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So.
And I was gonna say, and sometimes it could be like a trigger, like you were saying, like if you've been choked in a domestic violence situation, and like you get choked during sex, and all of a sudden you dried up because you're like, hey, like
it puts you back in a bad place.
Yeah, definitely. Also in a submissive, like a BDSM situation, like a submissive person, like, they like to be told what to do. Maybe because their mom was always directing them, telling them what to do, and it brings back memories of their mom because they enjoy their mom. Their mom was pleasant. Or it would be the opposite.
Bring back comfort.
Yeah, it brings back comfort or nostalgia.
You want me to be your mama in bed now?
No, it's not necessarily being my mom. It's basically bringing back a routine.
Yeah, it's what I know and what I like.
You gonna do these dishes?
Yeah, and that's something I don't have anymore. I don't have anymore, but you telling me to do it again or whatever. Like spending it from you is like satisfying that part of it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because sometimes like it can be traumatic events, or not even traumatic events, just things that you know from growing up, like you said, mother, or it may be the opposite, where like you don't enjoy people talking to you during sex because
I like to talk.
Like you don't want to tell you what to do.
I like to talk about everything. No, gotta go grocery shopping. Gotta go. What you do at the store? Like I like to talk about everything.
So you don't be focused.
I'll be focused.
How you talk about anything else?
In the beginning, we can talk. We got business to talk about.
Like not while you have penis and vagina insertion.
I have long conversations sometimes about like stuff we need to really talk about.
While they have something, while they're inside of me.
Maybe so, yeah. Focus, nigga.
I need you to focus.
We're good having a conversation.
They say, man, you like this shit? You like this shit?
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, it's cool, but you need to go to the stove.
Yeah.
I need some more
Shit,
water.
I need to go to Walmart later.
Yeah.
No. And see, I'm not a big talker either. I don't like talking.
As much as you like to talk.
Not in sex. Like I'm not gonna talk during sex.
Talking cash.
I talk before. I talk after.
I talk.
But during, I gotta
Wesley
focus.
Pipes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, my dick go.
Spit on
it.
Like you might get a few cuss words out of me or something like that, but other than that, I ain't finna have no conversation with you.
Yeah, I'm not an answer back. Like, do you like it? Do you like it? I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna answer you back, and they're gonna keep asking. Regardless of if I like it or not.
You never say nothing.
No, I don't like to talk back, especially if it's not good, and I don't want to lie.
Let them know this is what you do when it ain't good. Oh my God, it hurt. Oh, it hurt. Let me get up a little bit. Go
That's gonna make him feel better. Like,
No, you gotta get up. You gonna get up, and then you gonna be like, can't
I
do
don't
it.
like the real quiet sex, whatever. So I try to make it playful.
You don't like the girl just sitting there.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like quiet.
Black women, we hold everything in. We ain't telling you shit dollars.
I remember like it was like I remember a long time ago. This is like high school or like right when I went to college, and I was with somebody and we was doing it and she was just like real quiet. And I was like, "Are you okay?" I said, "You good?" She's like, "Oh yeah, keep going." This now, I'm like, tell me something. It was kind of like being with somebody like that was like it made me feel funny. Like almost on some rape shit type whatever, because it's kind of like you just laying there.
Yeah, like I don't want to have a conversation. I need some kind of feedback.
Yeah.
I need
So
to
you
know.
want to hear the
I need at least a moan or something.
So moaning, I can see like in a facial expression.
Yeah,
It was like,
facially, like
what kind of facial expression? Some of y'all facial expressions sucks. I just see some shit like
that old face. Oh.
But yeah, I need some kind of feedback. Like I don't ask questions because I'm not fixing to be like, hey, do you like this? Blah blah blah. It's rare that I say anything.
Soft.
You know what?
Depends on what it is. Okay? Ain't nobody would like that.
When you in a relationship with somebody or something that
Nah, y'all ain't in a relationship.
I done had me tells me they loves me.
Man, I must have whoa.
And I don't say anything back though.
In my past, like
kept
back
going?
then, I would just kept going. Like I've had it happen like before, and I kept going. Like I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not fixing to address it. I'm not. Hey,
What if
hold
she's
on.
like, I love you?
It is over. Like,
You don't love head. Keep going.
Say, nigga, you heard me.
I said I love you.
You ain't hear me.
Yeah, no, I would just ignore it and keep it moving.
You knew what you was getting into.
No, that right there is too much. Yes. I don't care what I was getting.
Another thing that makes me mad at the end of sex when a guy nuts and he doesn't make a noise. I need to hear like a little noise.
Hell no, I don't
You
want
can
that
give me
shit. No, you like that?
I love noise.
I don't like that.
I like a little.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not doing
It's not that I don't like it, it makes me nervous.
Or I need a oh shit, like oh shit.
Yeah, I'll say oh shit, but then, like after I'm done, I'll be
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't like silent.
I've heard some niggas, they be like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with that?
I'm gonna start doing that.
You know, you gonna be like, cool, because I know I made you come. Yeah, I made that noise. Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna make them feel good if you do.
I just like to look at y'all face. Like, oh, that nigga look so ugly.
And so you just be watching people.
What the fuck?
That's that shit. I mean, like, so you on top with your eyes closed, you look down,
That's me.
nah, hell no.
Nah,
I don't like
soft.
Don't watch my
stare
face.
to your
Don't watch your
eyes.
face?
Don't watch
You don't
my
like
face.
nobody?
No, I don't like watching faces. And I don't like
No?
them to watch my face. It makes me super
I like-
uncomfortable.
You gotta be in love to be looking at somebody's
I
eyes.
don't
you
even
don't.
know if I.
I like
don't
the eye
look at
contact. Look at me,
you.
nigga. Look at me.
That's that love shit.
You
You want to do that? You want to
Yeah,
make
look at
you
me.
wanna
I'm
make
the
love
captain.
to somebody.
I'm the captain now. You better look at me, nigga. What I said, get it every day. Right. Oh.
That's
You be over there probably with your scared laugh.
Oh Lord.
Next
Yeah.
you loving this shit.
Actually, know what to do.
I don't play like that. Oh, I don't play like that up enough.
So
I gotta win this battle
that brings us to the question.
Oh.
So faking orgasms.
all the time.
Is it beneficial? Now, listen.
All the time. Shit.
Is it beneficial to fake an orgasm?
No. But I gotta do what I gotta do.
Why?
'Cause it's gonna take you forever to figure that out.
Faking orgasm? I don't know if I've ever faked an orgasm
You
before.
never?
Mm-mm. I mean, I
no,
don't
no,
like
no.
my noises.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
faking the noises.
I
even,
don't like. I thought you meant like the ending result.
Nah.
like faking
I
like
didn't
you
say
don't
it,
be feeling shit, but
but-
you be acting like you feeling shit.
I just lied and said, oh, I came, but I didn't.
Oh, I mean, like even through the process, like during the process, it's going.
If a nigga ever lied to me,
I've done that before.
If you ever lied to me.
I've just stopped before because I was like, you know, I'm not.
Are you serious?
So,
And it's very,
Okay.
and it's very easy to do. Like
Yeah.
I said.
I mean,
Okay,
is it-
mentally,
Go ahead.
on that, I actually felt bad that I couldn't make a guy.
right, and that's why I don't like to say it. But it
I really
happens.
felt like, well, damn, it's me. He was like, nah, it's not you. Well, nigga, it's you then. Like,
Yeah, like, cause if I've been drinking, because like
Oh,
drinking
really?
does it sometimes
No.
and all that, so it just depends.
And then too, like I say, if I have been masturbating and stuff like that,
Yep.
yeah, like I would go longer, and it takes me longer to nut like
so
that.
you've
And
been
so-
masturbating. Okay, let me write that down. You've been
I mean, like
masturbating.
it happens, cause like sometimes you masturbate before you go to see somebody just so that you can last longer.
Yeah.
But then like you get to that second, third nut or whatever, you like, I can't even nut no more, so I'm just gonna stop. How about I just stop?
And it's because you've been masturbating, not because you're not pleased or shit's
Right,
not
'cause
doesn't
it's-
feel good.
Yeah,
or
it's
anything.
just because it's
Just like the pro, like I said, they should like tell you is like, yeah, don't masturbate frequently, whatever, because you kind of desensitize yourself.
But I think it's also the opposite. If you haven't had sex in a long time, as soon as you get up in that thing, you
Oh,
know.
and that's true too. So, and that thing, so you feel like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, gotta slow down. Pull out.
But so y'all will fake the noises even if you don't feel
Yeah.
anything.
I ain't taking no noise.
Well, you said you don't do nothing but stare at them anyway. So you gotta talk to me.
I'll be looking dead.
Bug.
You like that, don't you?
I'd be so bad. I'd be like, you know what? I'm done.
I'm
No,
done.
I don't stand like that.
Rabbit
You
song.
know, you
Yeah.
gotta. Shut up.
So why you going soft? Why you think?
So y'all
Cause
look
you
at me
staring
like,
at
oh,
me,
where the
nigga.
fuck y'all be looking?
It depends. Like it depends on the situation. Like if I'm trying not to nut, then I'm probably staring off into space. 'Cause I'm trying to
What
hold
y'all
on.
be
What
you
you
be
trigger
thinking
you
about?
nothing looking at her?
Huh? Yeah, like seeing titties moving and all that kind of stuff. That's what
Okay.
makes me more mad.
Because it only takes a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Like,
like,
oh shit, I can't
like, don't take a little.
Oh, so that's why he look off. Oh, like,
Yeah, that's why you gotta look out for it. Because like I say,
Yeah.
I'm looking and then like something, it's like anything like sexual, whatever, something might mesmerize you, whatever. Like you like I'm fucking or whatever. Then now you seen the titties move, so like you're like, oh, then you just come out of nowhere.
Once you feel yourself getting to that threshold, you kind of have to look off and think somewhere else.
Okay.
Like you gotta take your mind somewhere else
Okay.
because you feel yourself getting to that point, and so you're like, okay, if I continue the way I'm going, this ain't gonna last too much longer.
Yeah, because you can look at something, or if she says something,
Yeah, don't say nothing.
that'd be it.
Don't say nothing.
Like, even like you trying to stop yourself, be like, oh, get over there. That's it.
Or you gotta pull the whole fake. You gotta do the fake slip out.
Like-
You do the, oh shit! Hold on, let me readjust. Let me readjust.
Slip out.
Let me readjust. It slipped out. It slipped out.
Slip
But then you
out.
try to keep yourself.
Y'all been
I
lying
get
to
triggered
me.
by anything.
Yeah, man, stop.
Like I say, you gotta pull out each pussy. Like, oh,
I remember, like, they would always tell me, like, shut up, don't stop making noises. Because as soon as you start making noises, it makes them come.
Yeah, like it comes to that point, and if you can't, like, I'm not one to tell you to stop doing anything. So that's why, like, the slip out is the easiest way to stop. Because you just slip out, you're like, oh shit, okay, let me readjust. Let me readjust because it's.
Now I'm going to know the tricks of the trade.
I know, nigga, what you slipping out for? Don't run.
Don't worry.
Don't run.
Get over here. Oh, see, I like to play.
And that'll make them nut too, because it was like you already at that point, and you trying to pull out to try to keep from nutting, and like, nah, get over here.
So trying to say, nah, nigga, when you gonna come in? Like, oh,
Nigga be done before you get back in. Oh
That's
man.
how it is,
So
man.
y'all be faking too. I'm just confused.
I mean, we fake for your benefit.
No.
I understand that because
No.
nobody wants to be pounding my vagina for hours long and you can't nut.
Like I say,
Yeah.
like I say, for two main reasons, a dude will fake. Like I say, if you don't like which way you at right now, you trying to be
Yeah,
over,
trying
done
to
with
get
it,
out of
trying to get out of there.
What do you mean you don't like where you're at? Like it's not feeling good?
Like it's
So y'all
been
have-
terrible. It's been terrible. It's like I don't want to be no
So
more.
all vaginas different?
Yes,
All of them?
yes.
How do they feel?
I just wanna
But like I said, even say all vagina is different, but it's basically just really triggered to that person.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, it's not necessarily a different feeling. It's like if you fuck somebody that's like you're not really feeling it anymore, and like you get up in it, or like they laying there and not doing anything, and they laying on their
That's
back
why
just
I
quiet.
talk.
You're like, all right, well let me go ahead and finish
That's
so
why
I can get out of here.
I be like, man,
Gotta
you
get
seen,
up early
you
in the
seen the
morning.
Rockets
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
You seen the Rockets game? You gotta talk to him.
No, hell no.
But like I say,
Why you scored?
but the dude will fake it for that reason, and also a dude will fake it if he's just tired. And like I said, y'all been going for a minute or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Y'all been going for a
I
minute
ain't
or
never had
whatever.
nobody fake.
I'm tired.
Niggas gonna tell you Tyler,
They
man.
coming.
Niggas, I gotta get this shit over with.
Like you just have to end it because like
They
like,
just tell me they can't.
Well, no, you gotta
Well, yeah.
you gotta end it like that because, like you say, you at a point where like, everything that you're trying, you're not going to come, whatever. So you like, I gotta end this shit.
if it's somebody I'm comfortable with, I would tell them, hey,
Yeah.
I ain't finna finish.
Yeah,
So I just stop.
How do you feel about a man saying, "Have you came? Can you hurry up and come so I can come?"
I've never had, can you hurry up and come so I can come? I come pretty easily, so it's nothing for...
All positions?
It's-
Because I'm real, like, I got one position ready, and the rest of them, you got to figure this shit out.
Yeah, mine is...
I got one position on dick.
Like,
Never
one
did.
position, I know that's going to work, but the rest of them,
Mine is
like,
from
you
oral
gotta work.
sex. If you give me oral sex first, the rest is up to you. Finish the job, guy. You know, because I'm
That ain't
good.
going to work.
You know. Or from the back, but it really depends on a whole bunch of semantics and degrees and angles and all kind of things. So...
I think that so what you're asking is you don't want them to say, have you come yet? Like you don't like for them to ask.
That's kind of different for a dude to ask that anyway.
I know it is.
Just
but
say, "Have you came?"
have you come?
Not to say like dudes ask that frequently, like, have you came, whatever case may be. But for a dude to be like, have you came, so I can go ahead and come.
Well, I know that's why he's asking.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
saying. Well, she's saying he may not say, so I
Oh,
can come.
you're like, okay,
but
so...
he's just asking.
Yeah,
so
because I know
he'll
he's trying to come now. Like, he just want to make sure I'm satisfied.
So that's
No,
understandable,
nigga,
man. That's
keep
right.
going.
Keep being a gentleman.
Keep going. Keep being a gentleman. I thought so a little bit too, but like I didn't want to be too ratchet on that. I'm like, oh, you being nice.
No.
Just trying to make sure I'm taking care of.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yes.
Cause I've said before, like, all right, hurry up. Like I did that.
Okay,
before.
I'll tell him to hurry up because my stuff starts hurting.
Right.
Like, yeah, if you
Keep poking and
poking
poking.
it in, I have a very tender vagina.
Right. My stuff
I
ain't
gotta
no.
cut this flick on right quick.
Yeah.
Put roll over and cut this flick on and get mine. Cause you hurting and shit.
No, that's if you're
I
going
don't, know
for a
how I
long
feel, I
time.
don't know how I feel about this shit.
Like if they're jacking off like in front of you and you're there. I kind of like to watch people jack off though. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
When I was younger, I used to be so disrespectful. Why would you do that?
I do.
Now I'm like, nigga, I'm tired.
Let him get his nut out.
Well, no, like I
I'm
said,
tired of this.
and like I said, I've done that before. To the point, like I say, you stop whatever, and then, like I said, you finish yourself because you know yourself. Like you know how to get yourself there. And even though you're trying to get there with somebody else, whatever, it can be hard. You can never get there, but you know how to get
Y'all
yourself
just look
there.
like you're killing yourself. So I always that's what I used to call it.
What?
Oh, you're killing yourself? Like,
Why?
It looks like jacking off or doing jack
No,
off.
I'm killing it.
It looks like y'all killing yourself.
I'm killing you.
I love watching men jack off. I like the position. They look so determined.
It needs to be sweet.
And
If he goes so hard, the angle be correct. I
you
love it.
haven't worked this hard on me, nigga.
That is true. They could be.
That's why I be mad. You be sweating me up. Oh, no, bye.
I'm not. But yeah,
What?
these be
Yeah, no, I can't.
killing this shit.
Yeah, it'd be. But niggas know how to
Killing.
get themselves to
Ready.
the
Because they know themselves.
Yeah,
Or like a
So
everybody.
joint
how
effort.
would you feel if you seen a woman next to you just doing that? You'd be like, hey, what are you doing? Don't do that. I'm here.
It depends on if I nutted already. If I nutted already, that's fine.
Oh, you feel.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Well, no.
if I nutted already, like, I'm not gonna do shit anyway.
I think some of that
right
turns men on.
Well, I'm saying you playing with stuff like that. Well, I might suck on the titties or something.
Yeah, I might
No, I don't
do
need
that.
you. I'm doing this.
One deep.
Yeah, she said
One
she don't want to
hand.
be touched because she
One
know what to do.
hand.
Shit, I'm gonna check my phone and shit.
Take your
on
ass.
Twitter.
Take your ass.
See what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Like that with night nigga there with it. Bye. Like I don't need you.
You don't need what you
I mean,
check
if
do
you don't
you.
need me, then that's what I'm saying. I let her do a thing. I go, check Twitter, do something like that.
Okay,
Some water.
so how would you feel if you just finished having sex and you're in the bed chilling, maybe about to go to sleep, and she's not satisfied, so she pulls out her toy and she goes to work on herself? How would you feel?
I would. I don't know. I think I'd be okay with that. Like,
Because
You
you're already
are
nutted
late.
and you're
Yeah,
good,
you
right?
are late.
Okay.
You
I would
ain't
ask.
like-
I would
want-
ask. I would
want to
ask.
do it
How can I be?
myself.
How can I be of some assistance?
No, you gonna ask that shit?
I'd be like, get your ass out of
Shut
my
your ass
face.
out. I would bitch cuss you out. Shut the hell up talking to me. I got my bullet ready.
I would think for future, right at that moment.
And
I
then
might
I'm
be
gonna throw it at the walking off Miss Rowley.
But I think right at that moment I probably wouldn't do anything. But then like later on I'd be like, okay, so if you didn't get anything out of that, I need to know why, or like what I can do different.
Or what if it's a joke?
Okay, no. What if she came? What if she came? You had sex, but the sex was short lived, and she wanted some more. She wasn't
wanted more?
displeased
Oh,
in
she
general.
do her thing. Do what she gotta do. Like, I mean, she wanted more. Like,
Not a fucking machine.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what you want me to do?
But you sounded sad over
Not a fucking machine.
I only got so many bullets in the gun.
Right.
Bang bang.
I got a whole bunch of bullets, right?
Right.
Yeah, that never stops, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but you
It's
know you were lacking that day. You know you was quick on the nut. I mean,
But you said she orgasmed before that, though.
I mean she did.
So if she got hers, I got mine, then it's good. She won't.
Damn, just one? That's all I get is one? That's all I get is one.
About the dude?
For me,
If that's
I
all I
only get
got to me
one.
that day.
No.
that's all I get.
I'm saying I'm trying to get you multiples, whatever. But like, yeah, but once I find that my rifle one time, I'm out.
You can't.
I'm
So you
sleep.
can't go back. What you mean?
Okay, so what's the
See,
period
I'm
of
a
time?
back to back person.
Yeah, what's the period of time in between nuts? Can you revamp, re-up?
It's really dependent on the situation and all that kind of stuff. Because I've had times where like I'm nutted one time, my dick just didn't go down, so I was ready to go again.
Okay.
But then I've had times where I nutted, I'm like, yeah, I gotta catch me a nap. And so like I gotta go to sleep for a while, and then I might wake up sometime in the middle of the night, be ready to go again. But
It depends on the person, depends on the situation, and everything else. Like I say, I've had times where I say, when I've nutted, whatever, and I'm like, ooh, I'm out of there. But then me and the person have a conversation. And while we're talking about stuff, and let's say the conversation lasts about 15, 20 minutes, whatever, then I'm ready to go again.
or it's a person that like when you
I'm on
finish,
now, so I'm sleep after.
you finish
I'm going.
and like you kind of chilling with them still, they can get your shit back.
Yeah, like if she starts reaching over.
She can get it back to where it needs to be. I've had that happen. So it just depends. Like I said, depends on the person, depends on the situation, depends on
But
the
if
time.
it's like that, the second time is never as good as the first time.
Never. And it takes forever. It seems like.
It does.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it's not as strong as that
Oh, no.
first time.
Oh yeah, no. It would. That's what I'm saying. If I give me a napkin, the second time will get strong. Every time,
Yeah,
you
but
know?
you them naps. If you a nap later.
I'm refreshed.
Yeah, I'm refreshed. I'm rejuvenated.
So do you like morning sex, afternoon, nights, early morning?
I like nighttime and morning.
I hate morning sex.
You're not a morning person.
I'm not a morning person. Don't tap me on my shoulder, on the side hump.
I'm a morning person.
I'm
I'm
nighttime.
a morning. I'm not a morning person. I just get up to go work out, and I'm starting to realize that ain't. I used to like it.
But-
I think it helps your day, but that
I
old
lay
tapping
down
on the
after
shoulder,
sex.
that old poke in the morning, nigga. I want to get my 30 minutes rest. No poke. No poke.
I can't.
So you gotta get your exercise though. Get them legs stretched out early in the morning.
Niggas would do stuff like this, like get on top of me.
Especially in
What
the
the
morning.
fuck you
I'm
woke
not-
me up? See, that's why I know I'm not ready for all that.
Yeah, you know that.
I'm not getting on top in the morning.
What the
You
fuck?
can
You woke
forget
me up right. You go on top.
You know the rodeo and down.
And I'm just gonna be like, shut up. Shut up. And then I would be like, that's the first time I ain't gonna talk. I ain't got shit to
No.
say.
See that? I mean, like that's why I say I like nighttime and I like morning, but I'm a morning person, and I'm a night owl too. So I don't know. It's just that's my time. It's the nighttime and the
I
morning time.
like 3 in the
And I
morning.
don't mean.
Like I can still get some sleep.
But I also like spontaneous shit. Like if it's in the afternoon and we're just feeling it, came from like day drinking or something. And
Oh
get to the
yeah.
house and just start
Yeah.
fucking. That's fine. But like if I'm just regularly nighttime in the morning. That's what I say. Let me think. One other thing about I was gonna say something else about mental health and sex. Oh, so how do y'all feel about people that feel like when people use sex to like fill voids in their life? Like so like you could be having difficulty in relationships and things like that, or you having difficulty just in life in general, and you using sex to be like, or you having intimacy issues with things in your past, parents, things like that. So like you use the intimacy of a male companion instead of like a father figure or things like that. So how do y'all feel about those avenues of sex, using sex to like fill those
The
voids?
void?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good idea.
I don't know. I mean, obviously it's not a good idea, but do you think that it happens like regularly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it happens a lot. Like, I know a lot of women that use it to fill
Okay.
certain voids. Or maybe they might be insecure, so they're like, "Oh, this guy wants to have sex with
Right,
me.
he
He
likes
wants
me.
me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
nice right now. So, yeah.
I was gonna say, and I noticed that with people that like, let's say, because I noticed in male and females that if they change something about their appearance, like they have a quote unquote glow up, or like they big, they lose a lot of weight, or they skinny dudes, they start getting some muscles and stuff like that, and they get this attention that they didn't normally get. Now all of a sudden they fucking everything that walks. Because they never got to before, because nobody really wanted them before, because they were too big or they were too skinny or they were lame, and now they got a good job, got some money, and now they not so lame no more. So now they getting some attention. So I think that is another big thing with sex, is that like people use it for adverse reasons. Does anybody feel like they've ever done that before, like had to fill a void and then tried to use that? I guess it was like Ashley said, like a whole phase to fill a void.
I think I used it, I guess, in a roundabout sense because, I wanted to be in relationships, and I would be like, oh, if I have sex with him, maybe he'll like me, maybe he'll want to be with me, maybe he'll spend that time with me to find out I'm really cool, and and he'd want to be with me. So that's how I used it in that way.
I think, and I'll speak for myself, because I had like a lot of situationships, like in my past, like especially in like my early 20s, I had like a lot of situationships where it was like I'd be messing with people. I mean, I'd even go out on dates with people sometimes, things like that. Like I would mess with them and I wouldn't be in a relationship with them, and I would use that as like I would fill that void of relationships without actually being in a relationship. But I knew that if I had sex with them, they felt like I was trying to be in a relationship with them. So like, oh, we're having sex, then he really likes me.
That's fucked up.
It's manipulative.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that it's sex is another avenue. Yeah, I've grown a lot. I'm about to be 33 years old. I gotta get my life together. Get my life together and shit. So nobody else y'all ain't got them issues, Wash and Ashley? Y'all ain't, we the only two gotta say something about that?
I don't know.
Y'all ain't never had sex randomly?
It's probably like to fill a void, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you want, like I say, I think everybody's to a certain extent has sex to get that kind of comfort, or
That's why.
like I say, to feel like that embrace, whatever, the feel wanted.
Yeah, they got me caught up with some shit though. I don't never want to do it again.
Yeah, definitely get you caught up. I will say that, because you're looking for something and trying to find it.
Right. Like I said, nigga had kids. That I wasn't fucking with nobody had kids.
Right. I mean, that happens a lot too.
Start cooking for this nigga.
Yep.
Like, whoa, wait a minute.
You were doing too much.
Too fucking much.
Hey, well,
I know that's
must have been good then.
Nah.
Hey.
He was holding it down.
Hey.
He was putting it down. Ashley started cooking, taking care of his kids.
That shit, monkey meat.
Yeah, he was in
Oh,
there.
wait a minute.
He was in it.
I was never taking care of the kids.
Put his ankle up there.
I was never taking care of the
Ashley was
kids.
babysitting while he was going
That
to
kid
the
came later on. He knew what he was
Take
doing.
naked
I
and
may
shit.
have a child. I was like,
Oh no, I would have ran if it's a possibility. Get that figured out, then come back.
I was already in the
Chop
deep,
it up.
girl. I had to
Ashley,
say.
it was too good. She had.
I had to say it was too deep. I was like,
She
well,
was
he
changing
just found
diapers.
out. Okay, well, he just took it. I wasn't telling him. I ain't see the kid, dog. So,
Hey, no, let us run with the narrative right
Setting
now.
up play dates and shit. Going to the cheese.
I've definitely done that.
Ashley was in Oshkosh, but guys buying all the clothes.
Up and build them out.
Yeah.
I built the bear, Jimboree.
Jimboree.
Ashley trying to
Outfits,
parent teacher conferences and shit.
ain't never been that good. Ain't never been
Doing
that good.
homework,
great.
helping with the
You got me
homework.
messed up. 2 plus 2. Shit, just write down what you want.
You out there in the line, the car ready to pick up the kid and
Never.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for Jimmy.
Kid coming up, hey Miss Ashley.
Your mama
That's
here,
your
that ain't my mama.
That ain't my mama. I don't like you anyway. I did tell the kid that.
Yeah, I mean,
I was young.
but that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes you have sex with people and like sex will cloud things to where it'll be like, and this is basically, I just use it as a woosah. Do we have a woosah segment?
No.
Okay, this is gonna count as a woosah segment. So here's
So we're going?
I'm gonna transition.
Sex will cloud a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
transitioning to
To
the
the
woosah
woosah.
segment.
So wrapping up, go to the woosah.
So wherever go to woosah. But anyway, so the woosah segment, I was just gonna say like how sex kind of clouds things sometimes, and we basically already been talking about it. So like, you have situations where you want to be in a relationship, but you know you end up having sex with somebody, and even and as a male, I've done it where I had sex with people, and I'm like, I don't know if I want a relationship, but maybe sex will make me feel some type of way, and then the girl will be
sex
like,
to help you to make you, hey, I want to be in a relationship.
I mean, sex has been beneficial, yeah.
So is it priority or is it privilege? That's what I always want to know.
That's a good thing. Priority or privilege?
Yeah.
So you asked me if sex is a priority for a relationship or a privilege in a relationship. For me personally,
A little bit of both.
it's a little bit of both.
See, and
Yeah, because I need
feel
to
like
know.
it's a privilege.
I mean, I feel like it's a privilege, but I feel like it's a privilege that if I get it and I don't like it, then it becomes a problem. Priority, privilege, and problem. Because like it becomes a problem if it's like if we don't have sexual chemistry, then what we gonna do? We gotta figure. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like a deal breaker to where like, oh, we had sex, it was trash, I ain't finna talk to her no more. It's like, okay, well, we may need to work on this sex thing.
Yeah, first time it's messed up. You never know. You trying to figure out each other. Don't put my leg up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you 30 years old, bro.
What you mean?
If the sex is bad on my part, you gonna say, nigga, you 30 years old, you supposed to know.
The first time you do it with somebody, it be like kind of.
Yeah, like one time I had a sexual experience. It sucked. I was never gonna talk to him again. This was whack.
What happened? What's up?
And he was high first off, and so he was just not really. Yeah. And then so the next time I was like, okay, you want to take me out to eat? All right, come on, let's go. And then so the second time it was amazing. It was great. It was
See,
wasn't
you
high.
gotta always test it out.
At least 2 times.
That's what I said. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a deal breaker, but it is still a priority. Like, it still means something in a relationship. It means it has weight. Like, because if it's going great, if everything's going great, she cool. You know what I'm saying? I think we can hang out together. You know, she got her shit together, all this kind of stuff. Like, oh, that shit is great. And then we have sex and it's trash. I'm gonna be like, damn. Like, she got everything else. You know, I don't want sex to be the problem. I don't want sex to be the thing that breaks us up. So I'm gonna talk to her about it.
So I have another question.
What's your question?
What if your significant other has just basically, okay, you want to have sex, but they keep saying they don't want to? Would you feel? How would you feel?
Why wouldn't they want to have sex?
You just don't want to.
Like, so the woman doesn't want to have sex.
The man don't want to have sex.
Oh, the man doesn't want to have sex. Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
He what? He gay? Or he cheat?
That's one, that two.
Two.
That's fucked up.
Or he has an STD and he doesn't want to pass it.
Oh yeah.
either.
Well,
Yeah.
this one.
There's 3.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
messed up. What if he just like I
He
don't
could be
know.
waiting for it to clear up or something.
Yeah.
So if the woman say no,
I
y'all
gotta
don't think
clear
that
up.
with her?
Stop saying not contagious.
If the woman says no, y'all don't think that with her? Like,
I mean, because women have agency when it comes to sex. Like, they have the ability to dictate when sex happens. Men aren't dictating sex as much as women are. So if a woman says she don't want to have sex, she may really just not want to have sex. And then when she ready to have sex,
oh, so men always want to have it, and if they tell me no, the nigga either gay, got an STD, or he fucked somebody else.
I ain't gonna say he definitely gay or got an STD.
I'm just trying to make sure.
But I'm just saying that's
Cause y'all ain't never say he just don't want to have it.
It's rare.
And like I said, that's the double standard too. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Cause
No,
y'all gotta go.
Because I remember in my past saying it to a person one time, and we was actually together in a relationship, and I was like, I had a bad like migraine.
Yeah.
So I have migraine sometimes. I had a bad migraine.
So you had a headache and you want to have?
No, she, like I said, she was trying to mess with me, and I had a migraine. My head was hurting. And I was
Your
like,
head was hurting?
yeah, for real. To the point where like I had took something, and after we went back and forth with that, whatever, I actually went to sleep, and I woke up to going through all my shit talking about who you fucking, cause you didn't want to fuck me, so who you fucking?
See?
I'm like, so
You can't have no headache.
Yeah.
So I guess guys can't have that. I just don't want to have sex.
You gotta be a machine.
pretty much. But
Get
I mean,
it's not. And it's not that we got to be.
y'all have toys and shit. I'm just a toy too.
Thank you.
But it's not that we
A
have to
living
be
dog.
ready all the time. But it's like we ready so much that when a dude is not, it's like something
What's
wrong.
wrong with you?
There's
Yeah.
something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like because I've had situations where I've either been sick, you got headaches, you know, where I'm tired. It's been a long day. I don't really feel like doing nothing. I just want to chill.
See, the
It's
tired
rare,
would piss me
but it
off. If you
happens.
tell me you're tired, oh no.
I mean, it's rare, but it happens. And so like if a dude is if he says it multiple times, I feel like there's something wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, and so that's another way that sex can kind of dictate things in your relationship. So let's say that happens and you got to do the constant says, you know, I don't really feel like having sex. I don't like having sex. You know, we can just talk
And cuddle.
and cuddle.
And y'all think that's, see how you laugh? See how you laugh?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I have this question for you. Since we're talking about sex cloud things, how do y'all feel about being abstinent or celibate, I guess?
I don't mind it.
Like just stop having sex or meet somebody new and y'all start dating and you decide to just not have sex until whenever.
I think that's cool.
You
But
think-
I don't meet men like that.
I think it's rare. to meet a
It's
man like
rare. I wouldn't mind it. Had we had sex before though?
that. No, never
Y'all
had
never
sex.
had sex.
Never had sex.
But all I mean is,
I think
hey,
it's
Take it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
take it
think
for a ride.
I
First, then we
get-
could decide on.
men ain't
abstinence.
playing out here in these streets. How long we about to wait?
What you mean men ain't playing? Like you on call or something? Like what you mean?
Men ain't waiting like that.
Oh, so you think that
It's
if he
because
say
it's
that,
always
he fucks
gonna be a
somebody
woman
else?
that's ready to bust it down open in
So
an
you-
hour.
you-
Talking about you being celibate or abstinent. Oh yeah.
That's why you can go to her. I'm good.
Wait, so you okay with him going to her?
He can't come back over here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that like while y'all
Oh,
talking,
are
he
you
can
serious?
go do his thing and then y'all stay just
I can
talking.
chill. How long we chilling like that?
Let's say you want to do it to the marriage.
Oh, what? How long? I need to know if it's wet before marriage.
Can we
Okay, so let's
engage in
say-
oral sex?
So let's say 6 months.
Okay, she really wants oral
Can we
sex,
engage-
but
No sexual contact. Most you can do is make
you
out.
can't touch it.
No,
You
Can
can't
we
touch
take
it.
him off?
You can't touch it.
No,
Can I check?
I need to know how.
Assisted jack masturbation.
No dry hump
No dry humping.
Can he
'cause that
touch
dry
my
humping gonna
booty?
lead to
Can he suck my boobs?
on
all
my
of that.
toes.
All of that leads to sex. All of that.
Toes don't do nothing.
I
I don't know, it might not do nothing.
Sex.
You better suck a toe.
Why would somebody suck your toes and not be having sex? That's just nasty.
I had that happen for.
Like, I can see you being in the moment and the toe just end up,
You might hey, y'all feet in the air and toe right there looking at you.
That's
He just took
different.
my hand off.
Hey,
and
feet.
said, hey feet, I like toes. Then I had to leave because I got there.
I just ain't gonna like when you make my way down your leg, we just lay in the bed and just start sucking toes.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah,
There's
like,
some
it had
people
to be
who
in
do
the
like
moment.
that, though.
But I'm saying, like, if it's in the moment, I've done it before in the moment. But like, I'm not just been, like, if we talking about being celibate and not having sex, we abstinent and everything, I'm not finna suck your toes and we not gonna be in no kind of moment.
Can we kiss?
That's what kissing will
Oh,
be
kissing
fine.
is fine. I mean, I can definitely do it if we made that commitment and we're serious about each other. Then I'm down. Let's do it.
If he touch a boob,
I'm
touch
grown.
something. What?
Bro, I ain't finna do no shit like
You
that.
know, I mean, I think
I don't know
that
that
would
I
bring you
could,
closer. I think I would try it. You know,
I'll
give it a
try
try. Yeah, I'd try it out.
I would want to try it, but I just can't say that I would. I think about that because, like, like we're talking about how sex does things to people. And sex, sometimes you'll think, okay, sex is good and
Some
everything.
people think they in love when they
They
have
think they're in
Clouds
love.
your judgment.
It
Yeah.
clouds your judgment.
Some
So-
people giving income tax checks. Thank you, Brian. You know what I'm saying?
I should just be saying stuff.
I know.
I have a question. Then. I have a last question before we round it up.
Okay, that's fine. We got a good time today.
Yeah. When y'all come as women, after like having sex with a case with me, after y'all finish and y'all come whatever, do y'all have a moment of clarity afterwards?
Why did I do that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like why you do that shit, but you just have like there's another sense of your mind frame change. Yeah,
Post-nut clarity is what we call
then
it.
your mind frame change after.
Yeah, if it's a random, then yeah, I'm gonna have a moment of
course.
clarity. Like, why am I here? Why did I do that? I want to do that again. I want to talk to you again.
looking
Goodbye.
like, damn.
Yeah.
Them chicken wings off the counter. Oh, that's me.
I mean, I think that I feel like everybody has. I feel like women would have it too.
What I say, like I know men have it all the time.
All the time.
I mean, but if it's somebody I'm interacting with and dating,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
ain't have
mind.
that. Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
it's not even just that. Like, because we were talking about porn earlier. Like, you be watching some shit on porn, and then like,
You like hell yeah, like oh shit, like people say somebody I saw somebody like people have porn regret.
Yeah.
Like so you watch some real nasty shit, you like oh hell yeah, and you like why the fuck I don't want you start clearing shit out your
Watch your browser.
Yeah.
I just gotta be like, don't make sure the kids don't look at
why the
it.
fuck did I watch that?
You can't let nobody know that you watch something.
Yeah.
You should be on going in showers and
Yeah,
all that
oh,
shit.
shit.
Like, oh my god, I feel terrible. I feel so. I'm like, I gotta go take a shower.
But before that happened, though, you like, oh hell yeah, piss on that nigga.
Oh, you're right. Moment of clarity. Yeah, I had. fuck, I should never went over there. Like, that's a moment of clarity.
That's it.
Yeah, the moment.
I
Like,
was Jim the song pissed off.
like for most men, what a moment of clarity is when you talking to somebody that don't even stay close to you, but you'll make that long ass drive.
Yep.
It's like, and after it's over, you like, why the fuck did I make this drive?
And I got to drive back.
Yeah,
I'm
drive
not
back.
staying over here.
Yeah.
Especially if their sex wasn't good, I'd be extra regretful.
But I mean, then that's why, like, okay, so like we talked about masturbation, we talked about sex cloud and things. But that's why, like, a lot of men have we've had this discussion where you should masturbate before you go anywhere, before you go on a date.
Why?
Before you go do
Oh, so
anything.
y'all don't think to do
So
that?
your mind is
That
clear.
shit don't work.
I think that's good. Like if you're
So y'all
focused on dating.
Yeah.
Like that was something about marriage, the way old dude did. Y'all watch the movie?
Yeah, when he said you can't go, you said go out there with a loaded gun.
Yeah, right there with a little bit.
You don't flaunt it often.
So most of my days, they've been flaunting, what they call it.
I mean, everybody doesn't
flaunt
do
off
it. Everybody doesn't do it, but I think that it's helpful. It's just because, like we said, post nut clarity, like your mind is a little bit clearer. Because when you load it, like a lot of times your mind goes there. So like even if you're on a date with somebody and things about them ain't adding up, and it's like somebody you really wouldn't like normally, but you like, but they seem like they gonna let you smash.
You like man.
Only men do that shit. Only men do that.
You know what I'm saying? The ass fit like she gotta go to bed. You're like, God damn.
Like,
Men
the girl
do
can
that.
be ugly. Like
We
she can
ain't
be
doing
ugly.
that shit.
And then like if we haven't got that nut clarity, then all of a sudden we start looking for things that would be beneficial. Now, okay, well I mean she ugly, but I mean she do got titties. So
Ass
and
motherfucker.
her ass kind of big. So I mean, but if you have a clear mind, you're like, okay, no, I don't like her. I can just talk to her, have a conversation. I can
go my ass home.
I can go back to where I need to
That's
be.
sad. Y'all suck.
I mean,
Men do that.
Don't go out
That's
with a load.
smart.
Don't go out with a load whip.
Yeah, but I'm saying it actually is beneficial for women for men to do that because otherwise we're gonna use you for sex because we just want sex because that's what we looking for.
Okay, well, go out there and do what y'all gotta do.
Yeah.
Jake, choke the chicken,
Choke
pull the
the
plug.
Pull the plug.
I don't know. Kill yourself.
I think that's a good idea because I think you have a more genuine date and a more genuine connection if
Yes.
you were not clouded with
You have to let sex be what it is, and then let your connection be what it is.
Yeah.
And it has to be two different things because a lot of times that shit get mixed in together.
I definitely.
And so like you end up having, and then like let's say it's somebody you don't like, then the sex end up being good, and then it's like now I want to keep having sex with them. I don't like them, but the sex was good. But if you had never had sex with them in the first place, you would have never known. You would have never talked to them again. But now you fucking somebody that like you don't even like.
I'm good.
Cause you say like little stuff, like you say you out there loaded weapon, little stuff that could get you. Like you say, a person the way he looks, the way they might have a dress on, perfume or something, could attract you, like smell, fragrance. Well, otherwise you're not going out to load weapon. You like, oh, you just smell good. That's what's up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You got something to say.
So
It's
next
not.
time,
Versus like, God damn, you smell good.
Or
like you've been in jail
Huh?
or nothing.
Yeah, that's very comparative.
That sounds
Like it's
good.
fresh out in anything.
Yeah.
so sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes
What you got on?
it
Soap?
Shit,
Shit.
you smell
so
This
good.
shit smell good enough.
Successfully.
So what we going after this, girl? Next thing you know, you start taking any shots and
Yeah. Go ahead,
anything necessary.
go ahead and drink that with that cup.
Right,
But I
girl.
mean, or it'd be some shit where like.
Old school.
You got the ether.
Oh,
But that's what I was gonna say. Okay, that's the other thing. Like,
Make it
let's say she get like you end up testing it out. She ugly or whatever. You know, so like, you don't like it. You don't like the girl at all. But you horny at the time, so you end up getting head from her, and the head's fire.
okay.
Like then you like, damn, what the hell was fire? So like you feel like kind of
Just
like
take
I
the
have
head
to
and
keep.
go. No, just take the
I have
head
to
and
keep
go.
tabs on her because I want some more of that.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like it fucks up
I'm
everything.
done.
Like,
That's what y'all do.
Yeah.
That's why you got deep throat Keisha in your phone.
I don't have none of this shit.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Back in the day,
I'm about to say, you got a number?
back in the day, you used to
Incoming
have
call
to-
from deep throat Keisha.
That'd be fucked up.
Who the fuck is that? I know. Hey, I'm not playing with you.
Yeah, nah, I ain't never had no shit like that. But it happens.
Have you ever, had sex with someone, the sex was fire, she was not attractive, but you kind of ended up liking her?
think everybody's had that before.
I mean, like, I like him as a person, but it wasn't
No,
nobody
I
ever
mean,
being in a
like-
relationship.
No, like, I think people can grow on you.
Yeah, people can grow on.
I'm talking into the state of like or
Yeah, they
relationship
can
or-
grow on you because you're having like you're not there at the beginning for nothing but just the sex. But in the sex, whatever, you can have more conversation and stuff like that. You're like, hey, we
actually can read. I didn't know. Oh.
I mean, I can see it happening.
Is that you?
Yeah. I can see it happening. I just haven't never had that happen to me. Of course, I've only been in one relationship, so I mean, but it's.
Man, shut your one relationship.
no, you've been in one relationship.
I know.
I'm situationship.
Man, and
But so like, but none of them situations that I ever. I mean, I've had situationships where it was like we got to the point where we got closer, and I was like, man, they actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think I'd ever be in a relationship with them,
wow.
but they cool.
Because they're not attractive.
Yeah, I'm not attracted to them.
Are you
But
like
you'll
a
have
face? Are
sex
you
with
a
them.
face person?
But you,
Yes.
Okay.
But
Yes.
you'll have sex with them?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I mean, that's fair.
Why you thinking, what the fuck? What you mean? It's life.
I've never just had sex with somebody just because.
But you're a female. Y'all, like I said before, y'all have agency in sex. Y'all can pick and choose more than a man can. I mean, men pick and choose too. Because, you know, I've said no to people before, but it's like, there's times where you're like, I know that this person is a surefire nut. Like, they at least gonna give me some fire head, and that's it. And that's what I'm gonna go to them for.
Because
But a woman,
Like
she call,
Frida.
like a woman can walk outside right now, go to some public event, and if you holler at 5 dudes, at least one of them gonna wanna fuck.
Well,
You
yeah,
can get
that's
sex.
true.
You can
Because
get sex.
you
Easy
just
to
said
find
it right
sex.
there. Y'all ain't looking at nothing but, man, I want to fuck everybody, basically.
Not everybody, but
Half of everybody.
But
You don't care how we look?
but your hormones are up there.
Yeah,
Like I say,
yeah.
you can be picky. Your hormones are up there. Like I want to have sex, but you can be selective with
Look
that.
what we going out there with. You see this shit? I gotta go out there and deal with that. So I don't know if you like me. You might just be like, man, that's Ashley.
Now I will say, the older you do get, like I said, I am different now.
Right.
Now I will go out, whatever. Like say, I can see a whole bunch of people. I'm like, damn, she fine, this and that, or this person want to fuck, and I'll be like, shit, I'm gonna go home and be with me.
Yeah, like, I can get it done.
Why?
I can get it done at the house.
Yeah, get to the
Why?
house.
I cannot.
Why wouldn't y'all just deal with? Oh,
No, because at the end of the day, because then I guess being a little bit older now, you like.
You're
I don't-
lazier? You don't
Yeah,
want
you're
to
lazy.
do the work?
Like I gotta go drive over
Oh, you
here.
gotta talk to
I
them.
gotta
Yeah.
do this and that. No, I first just be with me, go sleep.
And it's like, what are you dealing with? Because like as you get older, because that's why I say a lot of this stuff was when I was in my 20s and I was younger, because like you're willing to put up with a lot more. Where like women be like crazy about shit, like they be really looking for a relationship. You be like, nah, I ain't really looking for shit, but I still don't fuck. Or, you know, you do stuff like that because you can deal with that. When you older, it's like I don't feel like having her call my phone when I know I don't want her, so I'm not fixing to really.
You cut
deal
out
with
all
it.
the bullshit.
Yeah.
Essentially.
As you get older, you cut a lot of that shit out.
They still bullshit now.
I mean,
Well, I
no,
mean,
there's
some
some
men do.
bullshitting, yes. But I feel like I'm cutting the bullshit as well because things I would take back in the day, I'm not taking no more.
Right.
I'm 29.
Why are you calling after 9? Why are you
Yeah,
calling?
I get back in the day. You
talking
could call
about,
me at
hey.
2 a.m. I'll answer whatever. But why are you calling me? It's 12 o'clock, sir.
Right.
Why?
Yeah, don't be calling me after.
So,
But you fine. You alright?
What you do?
so you up or not? You up or not?
Shit.
But I mean, it comes with the wisdom that comes with being older or having those experiences. Because when you're younger, I mean, you knew what was going on, but you still wanted to try it out.
Yeah.
But now you like, I know what the fuck going on. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Right.
Let me just get away from that situation. Or even if you fuck up and do it like 1 or 2 times when you old, even older, like you'll fuck up one time and be like, you know what, I fucked up.
Yeah, and
I'm
you'll
not gonna do
learn.
that no more. And then you stop.
You're quicker to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I plan my stuff out. I'm a planner.
You plan out your sex and
Yeah.
everything.
For sure.
So we gonna meet. You gonna tell people, hey, well tomorrow.
No, I already
tomorrow
planned
evening.
it in my head what I'm going
Between
to.
5 and 6.
You can't let them know. I planned it in my head.
Not 6:30.
I'm like, okay, so I've been talking to him for a while.
I mean, yeah, I could have planned in that way too. Like tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night. Won't you make me a woman? Bust it down. Bust it down. You
Okay.
said you'll be gentle with me. Don't do it, boy. Don't do it. Oh, you be a
All right. All right. Actually, so.
Yeah, be nice. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting there with my My moo on ready for.
Not a moo and a
Oh,
cigarette.
no.
No, she just an ass and some
What's
rollers.
up,
And some
girl? Yeah.
rollers.
What's up, boy?
Okay, last question before we need to go. Okay, since y'all talking about wearing moo-moos, is the attire for sex relevant?
No.
No, because men just wear drawers and socks. So the tee, a white beater and a tee.
What about drawers for
Yeah,
y'all?
And some of
Beat
y'all,
on some drawers.
What about attire for y'all? Do y'all feel like
Some
y'all
boxer
attire
briefs.
makes
y'all
you
feel like we should have an attire?
I'm asking you, does it make you feel any different depending on what you have on? Like, do you feel like I should, like, if you wear lingerie, do you feel different when you have sex?
I will say I have accumulated a collection of lingerie that I'm scared to wear.
Why?
I don't know how, whoever, I didn't buy them for a specific person, I just bought them.
Yeah.
And, like, how would this person take it? When I get ready to have sex, would they like it? Would they not care? Would they say I look sexy? Would they don't even
I don't
mention
even
anything?
worry about them. I'm wearing it for me. And then what's up?
You gonna walk out and go like, oh shit, take this shit off.
Right. But no, they didn't take me forever to get in it. I was struggling in the goddamn bathroom trying to put these stockings on. You ain't hit me fall out twice. I'm like, I'm good.
So,
No.
Well, you got animated, it must have happened.
Wait a minute.
I actually got too into that one.
I fell about twice in the bathroom. God damn it. I'm ready.
Put it
I usually
get the
ask the
floss
guy.
on.
Oh,
Before I have sex, I usually like, hey, how do you feel about lingerie? Do you care? Do you not care? And I usually do like a little survey.
we don't like
beforehand.
whatever you give them.
We do, but I have had situations where lingerie was worn. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, they get y'all going.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like to catch you off
Party
guard.
time.
I like to catch it off guard, like,
And I like that though. Like I like to be caught off guard a little bit. I mean, I like
because
it.
I'm actually
See,
wearing
I'm
that shit for
scared
my...
to do that.
No, wait for you.
I don't know.
Wait for you. When they look at you, gonna be like, shit, I look good, nigga.
If I already seen you naked, then lingerie ain't gonna make me like, oh no, that's okay. Like, I've already seen your whole naked body. It's fine. Just put something on it and make it sexy. Oh, okay, that's
So the
sexy.
moo ain't sexy.
I've had sex with a woman in a moo. But I mean, I
Boom,
don't.
boom,
How old was
like
she?
a button, like a tear
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I call all of them like.
See, I got a couple of
The
them.
nightgown.
Yeah, I call
Yeah.
them, but these are like, up to date moo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they may
They kind of
may not
fit
be
on the
moo
body
at
a little
all.
bit like a big t-shirt fit.
Now they may not be moo at all, but I'm just saying that that's what I call it. If it's something big on your body, I call it a moo.
Goddamn flower print sheet. Oh, this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now my colors on point. I can't wear that other shit like my mama be wearing. I'm like,
Just
where you
punch
going with
I
that?
have housey dresses, but they're
Yeah.
usually short and,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I got a nice-
where you throw it over your body like that, that's a moo.
I got a roll.
Wait, when it comes out to your calves.
Yeah.
No, see, mine are short and they're just like
Yeah.
dresses, yeah.
I got one.
Yeah, you got the thing, you got the joint that barely cover the ass, whatever. It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say,
okay.
it's down into your calves and shit.
I got a big ass shirt.
Yeah,
I
those
like
shits
that one
comfortable.
though. It's like really comfortable.
And that's what
Okay, what about me? It's some sweats and some socks. Ain't matching. That's about me all the time. But,
sweats and socks.
and a t-shirt.
If
That's
I'm in the
same.
mood, I don't care. Like,
You don't
Yeah, I
care?
think that's fine.
if I'm in the mood, I'm not worried about what you got on.
That's
period.
me for real, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about what
That's what I'm
nobody
saying.
wearing.
I do like a nice pair of boxer briefs though.
Box briefs.
Not the
Boxer
faded ones
briefs.
that you've been wearing for the
They got
past year.
Clorox stains
but
on
not-
it. All the Clorox stains. These got holes and shit.
Take
These
it
gonna
or
keep-
leave it. Straight pair
Not
of
the
drawers.
Hanes.
Hey,
I like the bikini drawers, but hey, everybody
nobody
like
wear
it.
them clothes.
No, I don't like I like a nice, like I like the tight fitting boxer. You know the super
No, I
tight
can't
ones
find
with the
anybody
nice-
that wears
where I can
them.
see like your thighs.
So I'm gonna have to buy them for them. Oh yeah.
You like a
to
nice
see
little thigh.
thigh. Cut
See
the
your
thigh out. Show us some thigh meat. Throw
See
it.
that ass
That's
in
cool
the back.
with boxer briefs,
Yeah.
but I ain't
Show that
wearing
ass.
no bikini briefs.
Yes.
But banana hamsters.
What's
No,
wrong
I
with
don't
that?
like bikinis.
Huh?
I like them.
No.
Do some different shit.
You like old ass men.
I'm nervous.
Like them,
And I'm
was
true.
that,
Yeah.
Steel, the dude from PV? The Steel,
that?
Who?
Steel your grandma dude?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
old
he like
man.
the old
Oh,
man.
he's very nice. If
He
you
look
now,
good.
if he wore the bikinis, I'd be like, all right, you look
He
good.
look good.
You look
He
good.
probably does. He like men.
You know what I'm saying? He took the wrong team though.
What?
He like men.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like
Yeah.
men.
Yeah, he like men.
How y'all know?
He put it out like after that all that stuff came out.
Yeah, it's been seen.
And they've had pictures of him and his boyfriend before.
Yeah.
You hurt my feelings.
Is the boyfriend younger?
I think
Probably.
so. Yeah.
He looks
He
like he
probably
have like a little
dressed
young
in it.
tenderoni.
Basically.
Anywho, now that we've gone into Mr.
Yeah,
Steele,
yeah.
grandma.
Still your girl. Don't mess my hair up.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and round this thing out since we already got a Wusa and everything in. Well, we appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, Miss
Thank
L.
you.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't talking about sex. No.
Oh, we talking about
We
sex
didn't
all
get
the
in
time.
depth as much as I wanted to. I want to go deep in
Oh, we
there.
you coming back? You coming back? We're talking about some more shit.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, get your mind right.
We need to talk about ass licking. We need to talk about.
Yeah, we'll bring another female on here too to balance you out.
So do men like, I have questions about that. Men like that? Cause that's what I heard. You like, you
next
know.
episode.
Oh, okay. I ain't talking to Sally.
No, I said some men like it, some men feel uncomfortable, whatever.
It's awesome. I'm not particular about that.
I just remember my homeboy telling me, he said, I got my legs, she had my legs, man. I'm like, woo! He said, you me squealing. It's not like,
This dude talk. Well, my homeboy said that's why he got married.
Cause she did a good job.
I was like, I guess I ain't getting married, dog.
give it a rim job.
We can
Come in and get your real
I
job.
don't need no.
A lot of men are doing it now, like even on the first time.
Eat
That's
ass.
what I be worried.
Yeah, like even on the first time, and that makes me question, like, hold on, if you eat
You
your
better
ass on
eat
this
ass
first time,
for a
how are
long
you
time.
doing everybody else?
Oh, you can do
I
it.
enjoy it. I
You
appreciate
can do me.
Eating like a snack pack.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
selfish.
Yeah. So.
You can do me. Okay.
Yeah, we gonna get into all that. Ashley, you better be ready next time she comes. We doing all of them. We doing all of that. We get deep into it.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna try to get an extra person so you don't feel too uncomfortable.
Yeah, because Ashley don't like these conversations.
Yeah. So, like I say, El, thank you for coming again.
Yes, no
Give your social media out.
My social media is Beauty Assassin 15 on Instagram.
Yes, that's it.
Beauty ass in 1-5.
Ass.
That's how I tell. If you don't know how to spell assassin, ass in 1-5.
Can't take it. That's no
Beauty Assassin 15. Follow me on the gram. Check out my travels.
Yeah, like I said, because you have been a little bit everywhere. Like I said, like talk about that a little bit. before we
Oh,
get
I travel somewhere out of the continent, off the United States, North American continent, once a year. So,
where have you been?
I've been to London, I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, I've been to Israel, and Thailand.
So have you had sex with any man?
No, I'm only attracted to black men.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only attracted to black men. I don't find any other.
You just attracted to black men?
Strictly. It's kind of, well, it's not sad,
You
but I
gotta
like
go
black
out
men.
there.
I'm
You
sorry.
traveling, girl. Spirits.
No, and they're all like shorter
There's
than
other penises out here in the world.
No.
For us.
You don't want them.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing.
Ashley don't want none of that.
You don't want them. Well, I guess I'll say next time we have you on here, we'll get back into all of that. and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like I said, as always, we hope you laughed a little, learned a lot. We hope we have helped you find a remedy to whatever's troubling you. This is What's the Remedy Podcast.
All right, y'all.
We out.